Good morning, my friends. Time for Shaving with Rich. Today we're going without a safety net. I made some noises back here, adjusting this new mirror. I'll take a picture of it. But I made a bunch of noises, and now the cats won't have anything to do with the back half of the house. So let's get on with the shave here, and we'll forge on as we want to do. Today's brush is a red-handled blood knot. Soap is fine SNAKEBIT, to which I've added a little bit of Olbas, which is a bath soap really, but I like the smell. And then I'm giving the Kamisori another try. I'm going to try not to lop off any ears or anything. I'm going to use the reverse stroke on the other side and just throw caution to the wind, as it were. Lathered up here. Today I've got this Olbas is in a great big container, or a good sized bottle, and I use it in the shower. It's very aromatic, and I put a little bit in a squirt bottle and put 4 squirts in there. Let's see, I can feel it and smell it pretty strong. I may have overdone it a little bit, but that's okay, it's good. As long as I don't get it in my eyes. There's a warning on the label, says don't get it into delicate skin, and I guess they're talking about eyeballs. I can't see where it would taste very good either, but here we go. Kamisori is indeed a different bird to shave with, but I think there's merit to the platform. I mean, it's lasted for a good long time. Well, hell, why don't I just use this as my viewfinder? Concentrating real hard again, so. When Sam sent this to me, he said, watch the tip, because it's that's where you're going to get your injuries from, and I believe him. That's probably just me, but I'm not. Do I seem closer to the iPad now or not? I seem to see just me, and used to be I had a little bit more background. I don't think I have any zoom in there, but it sure looks zoomy right now. I'm sure those cabinets behind me are prettier than my mug, so I'm just giving commentary as I forge through here. Okay. First pass successfully done. This is the wintergreen coolness feeling of this thing. Although I got the snake bitiness going on, and I got there's peppermint and all cloves and all kinds of stuff in this Olbas. And they talk about putting it in your bath by the capful. So there's enough in that bottle to last a good long time. Should have brought the bottle in. That's in the other bathroom. This is where I shave. This could, the snake bite could probably, or the snake bite could probably use some more water in it, but I'm lazy. He's holding the brush like a pencil. It reminds me of back in the day when as a kid we played ping pong a lot in the basement because it was cool down in there in the summertime, and the old man was pretty good at it. He was quite a player. And there's a lot of airtime dedicated to the ping pong tournaments that year on the Olympics, Summer Olympics. I don't know what year that was, but one Asian player was holding his ping pong paddle like this and having at it. I just kind of had like a flashback. I just had to remember me there. I don't know if you guys remember that. I don't remember from this last. It would seem to me that ping pong would be a Winter Olympics thing because that's what you play inside when it's too cold to go outside. Kind of like gymnastics or something. All we saw this year, I did get to see a lot of curling this year, which was nice because I never heard too much about curling. It's a new sport to me, so maybe we'll see a great resurgence of ping pong. Maybe we'll foresee it, prognosticate that there's going to be big resurgence of table tennis. Get the kids' faces out of their phones and make them play ping pong. Ain't gonna happen, but man can dream, can he? We're going to try to find that upload option to select what the view is on YouTube when this is where we're going to go backwards. Where we select the teaser picture when I post a video. See how that works. I could easily have been missing it this whole time, or if I'm uploading from iMovie from this iPad. Maybe it's not available, I don't know. I would like to have some more options. Try to make my videos look a little bit more polished and finished like. Things are going pretty smooth with this. I went and bought a real cheap Kamisori. I paid $9 for it. Nobody was bidding on it because it was kind of homely and said needed honed. And I thought that was a great opportunity for me to learn more about honing these guys. I spent most of the morning working on that thing. It's a little bit smaller than this, and it's got a blue handle instead of a brown handle. And I got it pretty sharp, but then I looked at it on a microscope, and it had little nicks and cracks in the blade, in the edge. So I bottle capped it and said to trying to reset the bevel, and now it's fighting me every inch of the way. Honing and grinding and grinding and honing. I think perhaps I may have bitten off another big bite of the apple that I'm having a little trouble chewing on. I think we'll get it. It's just going to take me a good long time to get that figured out, why it's not coming to take a bevel very well. Unless the Japanese steel that they put in the middle, I can see the demarcation. You can see where the hard steel is. You can see the lamination, but darned if I can get any to come off of it. I think that's going to be an exercise in patience, I think. I'll just keep working at it. Use the thicker slurries than I've ever used. I don't have anything in here anymore. Let's use, haven't used this for, oh no. We'll use some more mongoose. That happens to be this is my, where I keep all the soap. All my fragrances are up here and the soaps are all down here. And there's not a lot, but it's enough where I'm starting to think about taking over the other side of that cabinet. That cabinet used to be over our stove until we put a ring tread in, and I hijacked it and put it back here because it matches the cabinets. All the cabinets in the house are the same, so I hung it back there, figured nobody would notice. Well, my eyes are closing up from the mongoose, so that tells me it's time for, and I got a pretty good shave. I gotta say this is a CCS, a comfortable shave. I'm nice up here, but I still have trouble here, and that's because I'm still a little bit intimidated by this kind of a blade. And we will talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.